and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Sproat. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Wyatt Langford will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Langford in his second season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
Nobody out, runner at first. And there's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the left.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Alvarez hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 21, Jake Burger.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Moved to first, and he's back in there. To the right side, Baden throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Rangers leave one. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Queens, and on the hill in this one, Patrick Corbin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. In the dirt, 1-0. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. There's a Mets lineup
the right
now.
fielder.
A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Pete Alonso stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground, right side, finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball.
In the dirt. Two outs. Fastball is outside.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. Mets leave 1 scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Josh Young. Sproat back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
On the ground to third, and foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Slice to right, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So digging in, Alejandro Ozuna. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on.
I got 3 and 2.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman, Cody Freeman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
And that is out of play. center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
So up next, Brett Beatty. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, called strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Beatty at first, 1 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hellman sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2-0.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one pushed foul. There's a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
This to center field. Helmet makes his way towards it, makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Hellman. That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out.
The batter,
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Queens, stepping in, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
No, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup timing on it just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. And that one missing low. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Up the middle, Freeman jumps, throws, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. And it goes just foul. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Berger takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Start of the 4th. Here is Jock Peterson. Peterson goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That misses, and that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. His 9th homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. This one in the air. Baden. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
So digging in, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Aye. 1-1.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one upstairs. Hit on the ground softly to short. Lindor slings to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Alejandro Ozuna.
So up next, Alejandro Ozuna. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled over to third. Vientos throws to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning, Jeff McNeil stands in.
The designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And this is inside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Late swing, foul to the left. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
One strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Sproat back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. 0 walks so far, which of course indicates good pitching as well, but there have been plenty of times where they've chased outside of the strike zone.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now back, the second baseman,
Cody Freeman stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And now it's even up.
Just out.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Hellman. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses
Ball
the
2.
zone. 2 balls and a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished. Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a foul ball. Mullins on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Step off throw to first. Mullins back on a dive. Runner on the move. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Mullins around second, heads for 3rd. To 3rd, tag, got it.
Hey, as a former
Now
center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Mets strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8. Outside low, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brooks Raley up and loosening in the pen. Rogers getting cranked up as well. In the dirt, now 2-0. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
No outs. Runner at first. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Josh Peterson.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Sproat will depart.
He's in line for his first career win as he leaves, Boog, but there's plenty of time for things to change. We'll see if the bullpen can get to the finish line.
Now pitching for
so they
the
bring
New
on the
York
veteran,
Mets,
Sean Manaea.
number 59.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
The first baseman,
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that one clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. And that is that. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Rangers 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Leiter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leiter.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. up and throwing. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a ball evens the count. And they'll do it again. That's down and in. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Outside low, and that is ball one. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is down low. And ball four to a board.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
So now here's the DH, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Popped up. Freeman settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second, and it's 3-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Ball one there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, one out. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Pitching from
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Josh Young digs in now. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Young.
Rogers, in his sixth season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So next to hit for Texas, Alejandro Ozuna. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Checks over to first. Back safely. Little chopper rolls foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. That's it out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Up next for the Rangers, Cody Freeman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ball one, no strikes.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that misses. 2-1. Big swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short. Lindor throws across the diamond. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 3 and the Rangers 1. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
Fought off foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco
Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. And downstairs. Mullins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. That one way inside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
And that's outside. 1-0.
Fastball is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And that's outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game,
Now
trying to
batting,
keep things
the first
close.
baseman.
They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Pete Alonso. Golden opportunity right here.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can...
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch
Now
strikeout,
batting,
all
the left fielder,
fastballs. Man, he's got a
Brandon
lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Nimmo.
And now Brandon Nimmo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make...
Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jack Leiter out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
So
Texas.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Number
Chris
55.
Martin.
Coming on to face a righty
Chris
here, and he's been fantastic
Martin.
against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So bases loaded with one away. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike. One out, bases full. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
The batter, number 1.
Jeff McNeil
Designated
now at
hitter.
the plate.
Jeff Left field.
And that is out of play. And now the 0-1.
0-1.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Here's the throw. Safe. He beats the tag, and the lead is up to 5.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 6 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 21.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here is Michael Hellman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Mullins whips it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wyatt.
So a man aboard. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Wyatt Langford.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley preparing to come on if needed. Holmes also throwing. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And he can't come up with it. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. And now it's going to be Jock Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vientos makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake
Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
0 for 3 in this one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Slider misses outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 6 and the Rangers 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Martin back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Way inside, gets out of the way.
We got full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Mullins at the plate and takes high there. Check swing called strike, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. And they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that misses. Ball 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Rangers 2. Back here in Queens, we go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, no strike.
Foul ball. And that drops in for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye right there. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Alejandro Ozuna.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, catcher Jonah.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 21 done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside. And now the shortstop, number 8. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And that's through there for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Wyatt Langford in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Out to short. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 down, bases empty, and Jack Peterson stands in. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Rangers go down in order. Rangers go down quickly there. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. Corbin, in his 13th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the ground, Freeman handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here.
Wow.
This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a strike in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Snap throw to first. Soto dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Jake Burger.
21, Jake Burger.
Sproat back to work. That misses
1-0.
the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
That clips the corner. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Nimmo going back on it, and that one's gone. His 14th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Next up for Texas, Alejandro Ozuna. That misses the zone. Ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Beatty to first. Got the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Jonah.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Just
Off
off
the
the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. That one missed. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top of the second. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one hit to first. Berger takes it to the bag and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Freeman. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 24, Michael Hellman.
Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Ball one.
This to third,
Nope, that's foul.
and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Just off the inside edge. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. And the Rangers set down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Late swing, fouled off. Hard hit to third. Over to first.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Cedric.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Ozuna makes the catch, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mets nothing. And we're back.
Leading
and the
off for
batter
the
now,
Rangers, the
Wyatt
designated
Langford.
hitter, Wyatt
You talk about the power and the
Langford.
speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level,
That's a
an
ball.
impact player.
Way high. Langford measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he's usually in the outfield.
2-0.
Today, he's the DH. Next
That's
offering
ball
is
three.
downstairs. That one
Nope,
misses.
that's ball 4.
So a
Take the
leadoff
base.
walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
The left
Hitter
fielder,
didn't
number
offer
4,
at it. Now he
Jock
has somebody to worry about over at
Peterson.
first.
Yeah, the batter now, Jock Peterson. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. 1 away. So now it's the
Now
full-hole
batting, the
hitter,
first
Jake
baseman,
Berger.
Jake
Struck out swinging his
Berger.
first time. Check on the runner, and he
No, he's
dives
safe.
back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
First
That's
pitch,
outside.
and he just misses. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw,
ball, 1 strike.
save. That's a stolen base. Move to second. Langford dives
safe.
back in safely. The 1-1. Just
Nope, outside.
missed. Langford, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Here's Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. Pulls that one foul. That one laced to center and a base hit. Langford headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Alejandro Ozuna. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just
No, that
missed. Check
Whoa,
swing.
man.
Did he go? No, he didn't. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lindor around second, heading for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball, that's out.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a
Now
slow
batting,
death with 2
the
strikes
first
you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lindor stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And that one missing low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Brandon Nimmo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Pitch is in there, and the count is 3-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Mets leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning getting started. And now here is Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Sproat back to work. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Cody Freeman stepping in for the Rangers. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Strike 1.
Ball 3.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Hellman. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side. Soto going after it. Brings it in. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
Headed towards the corner. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double. Scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Jeff McNeil. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Vientos at second with nobody out. Got him swinging. Now it's the second
The batter,
baseman,
number
Brett
7.
Beatty. His
Second
first at bat
baseman,
was a
Brett
strikeout.
Beatty.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit, grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Citi Field, top 6. Now it's the shortstop, number 8. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Langford at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That pitch is out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Sproat departs. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for
so
the
they
New
turn
York
things
Mets.
over to the righty, number 21.
Number 21.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Jack Peterson.
0 for 2 in this one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, 2 ball. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's the strike. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. And he chases that one below the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses. 3-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ozuna. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan
Soto will hit next. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. And foul ball. That smash towards center. Hellman snags it, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Manaea, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Helsley warming up as well. Ground ball right side. Alonso. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Now
seventh.
batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
So digging in, Josh Young. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one down the line. Vientos whips it to first. And 2 away to start the seventh. Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike at the knees. And that's in the dirt. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 2 and the Mets nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Obi Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. Maton, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ripped to short. On to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home side.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Nope.
Just missed. Towards first, Berger. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled hard the other way. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Big stack center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Tying run at the plate. Line drive. And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Patrick Corbin won't go any further. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Obi Milner takes over on the mound.
Number 41.
He's been so good against lefties.
Obi Milner.
First and second, 2 outs. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. Two aboard, 2 outs. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cody Freeman.
Cody Freeman stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Two down, base is empty. Michael Hellman digs in now. And that's in for a strike. That one almost got him.
Inside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop. Short hop liner, handled it short. Jump throw, and he'll be safe at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Now a chance for Wyatt Langford. Base hit, and out to aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 2 outs. Here is Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 in this one. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Peterson just got a piece of it. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One ball.
In the dirt. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, onto the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one outside, and the count is 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to first, Berger steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the
Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit.
Lindor.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Fastball for a strike. The Rangers leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to the right side. Berger steps on the bag, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
New York
It's the
Mets.
top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound,
56.
Ryan Helsley.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 21.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
One down, base is empty. Gets the outside corner with that one. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
2 away now. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Ozuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Nope, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Shawn Armstrong. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. 1 for 3.
Juan Soto.
Off the mark there. 1-0. Just missed. Fastball is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 3-1 on the way. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Soto stands at second with no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left field.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. And that is out of play. Man at second. Center field. Hellman moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mlb The Show.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Mets, Mlb The Show. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Armstrong is just 1 strike away, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.